a small, quiet coastal town named Harbor's End, known for its scenic beauty and tight-knit community. The year is 2017, and everyone knows everyone. Clara Ellis, a 28-year-old teacher, was beloved by her students and respected by her peers. One chilly autumn morning, she disappeared without a trace while on her daily jog along the secluded Misty Cliffs trail. When Clara didn't show up for work that day, her colleagues grew concerned. Calls to her phone went unanswered, and her friends reported her missing by the evening. Search teams found her phone and water bottle along the trail, but there was no sign of Clara. Detectives quickly realized this was no ordinary disappearance. The Misty Cliffs trail was known to be safe, and Clara had no known enemies. Interviews with friends, family, and co-workers painted a picture of a happy, stable woman. However, one detail raised eyebrows. Clara had recently ended a brief but intense relationship with an enigmatic man named Evan Grayson, a local writer who had moved to Harbor's End 2 years earlier. Neighbors described Evan as reclusive and eccentric, often seen walking alone at night. When questioned, Evan admitted he was heartbroken over the breakup but denied any involvement in Clara's disappearance. However, his alibi was shaky. He claimed he'd been home alone, writing during the time Clara vanished. Police found a journal in Evan's home with troubling entries about his feelings for Clara, including passages that hinted at anger and obsession. As suspicions mounted around Evan, another lead emerged. A retired fisherman, Henry Marsh, claimed he saw Clara arguing with someone near the cliffs the morning she disappeared. But it wasn't Evan. It was a woman with long, dark hair. Investigators identified the woman as Julia Hart, Clara's childhood friend who had recently reconnected with her. Julia admitted to meeting Clara that morning but insisted they had only a minor disagreement and parted ways peacefully. A week later, Clara's smartwatch was found at a pawn shop 30 miles away. It had been sold by a man matching Henry Marsh's description. When confronted, Henry confessed he had found the watch near the cliffs and sold it, but he denied harming Clara. The police conducted another search of the cliffs, this time with cadaver dogs. They found a shallow grave hidden under a layer of rocks. Inside was Clara's body. The autopsy revealed she had been strangled. Evidence pointed back to Julia Hart. Witnesses recalled seeing scratches on her arms shortly after Clara's disappearance, and forensic analysis found Clara's DNA under Julia's nails. Julia eventually confessed. She had confronted Clara that morning, accusing her of ruining her life by moving away years earlier. The argument turned violent, and in a fit of rage, Julia killed Clara. Julia was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 25 years in prison. The case shocked the community, as Clara's death came at the hands of someone she trusted.